we're getting there. We are getting there slowly here tonight. We'll finish this game up, and then, yeah, like I said, for next week, for you, Nick and Gabe, if you guys are both still here, or anybody else that's here, what should we do next week then? Like I said, we've got Mario 2. We're gonna play on Monday a little bit. Oh, hello, glitch. You gonna make it over? You gonna get? Hey, you made it through. So Mario 2 on Monday, but then we will kill the tunnel guards. Let's go talk to her first, then we'll go kill the tunnel guards.
When are you going?
Well, like I said, Skyrim, I'm not gonna probably start unless the majority of everybody wants me to start Skyrim and just play on the 360 version. But I would have liked to have played on the Xbox One version. But that would be probably till next year after the holidays and stuff, until I could buy anything. But if the majority of you guys want me to do it on the 360, we can do it there as well. So,
Remember to conserve at every
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever.
ever.
Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it
Want a
needs to
copy
go.
of it? Well, no, I'm
I
not gonna
understand Father is anxious to get you
ask you to
involved
send
in
me a
something
copy or
else.
anything.
You better not keep him waiting.
Completed mass fusion. Nice. I like that music. Now what? Now we started up what? Started pinned.
apologize for any disruption.
Speak to my father. Well, first off, I'm gonna go back down now and do the thing. Yeah, it's Xbox One is the one I would want to play for, but I don't want to go through any trouble of getting a copy of anything for me, or sending me a copy of what you have or whatever. We'll I've got plenty of other stuff that we can do. Like I said, we've got a game we need to fill for the Thursday spot, and now for the weekend, or for the Saturday spot here.
Nice bringing that pro synth back.
Over there. Is it around this area? Wait a second. Ah. Okami, yeah, I'd play Okami. I don't have. Oh, this is old. This is all new stuff. You come into here and it's like old. Yeah, I don't have Okami. I did check into that, and I've got it on my list. I've got a whole list of the stuff you guys have been requesting. Pretty much all the stuff you guys have asked for, games I don't have. I mean, I've got hundreds of different games, but pretty much everything you guys asking for, I don't have. All right, here we go. We need to take out all these guys, and they're synths, so I can use this fantastic exploding gun.
Greetings, citizen.
Hello.
I believe you have business with the guards.
Sure.
Please
I have
direct
business.
all inquiries to G981.
I have business to take them all out.
G981 is our ship.
Watch out, guys.
Thank you, stranger.
You are gonna blow up too.
Leave now.
Jeez.
Soon, this will all be underway. Remember Z1's plan, everyone.
I can't believe a human would do this
Grab
for us.
everything you can use. The crates, especially.
All right, everybody, get out. You guys are digging under here. This is crazy. It's kind of nice that all the guards were sitting there all together in one little nice happy clump. I'll buy you a PS3 copy right now. If you do, it's on sale for PS3. Well, you don't need to. Don't buy me a copy, man. You don't need to do that. Oh, if I do it on, I thought you said sale. You just, if you do it on Saturdays. Oh, I mean, I can do it. But you don't need to. Don't worry about buying me a copy. You don't need to do all that. Okay, put away my gun. Don't want them to be suspicious of me. I will get around to it
From
though.
what I hear, that road
I've got that because I've put the games you guys, especially the guys that have been contributing,
You've done your part.
helping me out monthly and giving to the
Weapon construction will
to the
begin.
stream. I've put your games, ahead because you guys have have been so awesome in supporting. So what did he say? A good start, any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
Liam.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can, but he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can.
Okay.
If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
Probably. Good start.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time.
Okay.
For now, please continue working with Father.
Okay, so now I've got to do
You
stuff
can't
for
afford
them
getting
for sure.
suspicious. When my people are ready.
Until they're
I
ready.
will contact
Okay.
you.
So there are no other... Continue working with Father. So there are no other lines that I can go with. Okay, so this stays open, but now continue working with Father. So, alright, so now we need to go ahead and continue on with their main mission. What's up? With the main missions for the Institute, and I'm guessing we'll be done with the... They'll all converge into one big ending here shortly. So we've been going for about 3 hours. House divided. Talk to Newton Obley.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that part of the Father thing? No, this is a different one. Who's Newton Oberly? Oh, let's talk to Father first.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Newton Oberly, but who's... I don't know who he is, but we'll talk to the...
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success.
It
despite
was?
interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah. Sucks that I took him out.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced...
I guess so far
technology
still,
in the Commonwealth, if not
the last decision I really had to make was going against the Brotherhood or not.
concerns within the Institute about
I wonder if
your
there...
release.
Was there any way not to
I,
do
of
that?
course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the
I did
future.
not choose to do that.
Please focus
They're just
on
letting you know that you're going to be an
Look at me.
enemy of the Brotherhood, so
rambling on like the
you needed
old
to do
man
anything
I
for
am.
them, you could finish.
I'm
Okay.
wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
More reactor parts taken care of.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well,
But anyways, hopefully we don't go too much longer. I mean, we've done 3 hours. I was thinking maybe 4 or 5.
invite someone
We'll
from
see.
the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go
Okay.
there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact.
Okay.
I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect.
Kind of want to take him
With
out.
his help,
I wonder if that'll make me
we
fail
may
up,
be
though.
able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
But yeah, I've had an idea to do the Halo, because I have the Master Chief Collection. It would be fun to go back and play some Halo. Because I haven't played them in a little while. Reach the house. The house? Was it all here in... side? So yeah, I've got the Master Chief Edition, which which we could play through. Let's undo that one. Let's go talk to this Newton guy. But yeah, we could definitely do that as well. Still have all the original games too, like the old actual original Xbox and 360 versions. But I would probably just play it on the Master Chief Edition, so
Ridiculous plot
it's
by
up.
Higgs and
It's
Logan.
this way.
Just a stunt to get attention.
This is probably a side mission I don't even need to do, but oh well.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door. What's the use?
Uh-oh.
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken
Protests?
control of the bioscience
Doesn't seem like there's been a lot of
system and
protesting
cut
going
off
on
our
in the
food
world right
supply.
now, is there? Anyways, as we move on.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason
all
with
side
them,
mission
you can
stuff.
use
I
the
really don't
holotape to
wanna
access
do
the
all
command
this.
functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
I don't want to do this whole long thing, but
Just give me a moment. There, it's
I
unlocked.
like the background music for here. Very sci-fi, futuristic stuff. Go do this one real quick. What?
Under attack.
I thought you said use violence as the last resort. You guys are taking me out like crazy. Gotta love that idiot savant. Level up again.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, hmm?
Yep,
Impressive.
I killed him. How do I talk to him?
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Being
Don't you
selfish.
think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
At an impasse. Change your mind.
We seem to be at an impasse.
Then there's nothing more to talk about, is there? Father's heir apparent. He made it past your
Resolve the standoff in hydraulics? What does it say? Resolve the standoff in hydroponics. Which is right here.
Got that far.
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we
How do I get around to it? Bishop from me. Oh, he did a little bit. You're right. Ooh, this is the old setup.
No way to pick this.
How do I resolve the standoff? Maybe reading through this will gain information on stuff. It says resolve, but how do I?
Don't have the key.
I don't know. It says resolve standoff in hydroponics, which it tells us to go in there. Yeah, see? How do I get it? I can't.
Only opens with a key.
It opens with a key. Did one of those guys, one of those guards have a key on him, you think? Maybe one of those guards had a key on him. Wait, what is this? That's the Fev lab. Hold on. I don't even need to be doing this. I just should do the main mission here, but I keep wanting to just keep playing it all.
Got it.
Crap, I'm guessing one of these guys probably had a key card and I just didn't see it. No? No. Can I get into it now from this way? Maybe I can get through it this way. Just a novice. Let's see.